Welcome to Roughing It with Ruth. I'm on a mission to find cheap backpacking gear so that backpacking can be more accessible for everyone. While you're watching these videos, please remember that the cheapest way to start out backpacking is not to spend any money at all, and rather to try and borrow some backpacking gear. This will give you the chance to try it out without spending your hard-earned cash. So don't go out and buy something just because you saw it in this video. I made my first big purchase for this budget hiking gear project, and that was a backpack. The brand that I got is called SK Trip, and the type of bag is the Marshall 40-litre hiking bag. I bought this bag online through Takealot, which is an online retailer in South Africa. And they were actually having their birthday sale, so I got it for a discount. The whole bag only cost me 499 Rand, and I'll put somewhere on the screen what that is in dollars. And honestly, I'm actually really impressed with this bag. Despite the fact that some of the buckles are a little bit plasticky and don't feel that strong, the material of the bag is great. The zips feel very sturdy. And it has a lot of features. There are so many pockets on this bag. There's a top lid pocket. There are two pockets on the front of the bag. One of them is a long zip pocket, and the other one has a half moon zip on it. And under the half moon zip pocket, there are two little mesh pockets inside that and a keychain holder with a quick release clip that you can attach a car key to, which is quite a nice feature to have. Then there are also two stretchy water bottle holders on the sides of the pack. The main compression of the whole pack happens with two diagonal compression straps on the sides of the pack. And then there are also two straps right on the bottom of the pack, which I'm pretty sure their main purpose is to attach a bedroll or a sleeping bag or a tent to the bottom of the pack. The torso on this backpack is not adjustable. So what you see is what you get. There's only one size. The hip belt and the shoulder straps seem to have reasonable padding, but I haven't really tried the pack out, so I'll give an update on that. The sternum strap is adjustable and slides up and down on a little rail. And the hip belt also has one hip belt pocket. I don't know why backpack manufacturers always only make one hip belt pocket. Okay, not always, but my Deuter backpack also only has one pocket. I mean, there are two sides to your hips. How hard is it to just put two pockets in, people? Then in terms of the main part of the pack opens with a long zipper, and inside, once you've opened that, you'll see that there is actually a second lid pocket on the inside of the lid of the backpack. Then there's one big cavernous space, which also has a sleeve, which I suppose could be used to hold a water bladder right on the back. On the front of the pack, there are also loops to attach ice axes or trekking poles, which is also very handy to have. So other than playing around with this pack a little bit and trying it on, I haven't really used it yet. So I'm definitely going to do an update to this video once I have used it a bit more. My main concern with this pack is that it is only 40 liters, which is 10 liters less than the Deuter backpack that I normally use for multi-day backpacking trips. So I am a little bit concerned about space. Then the other concern that I have is that the main closure on the top of the bag is a zip. A lot of other backpacks will have buckles or some sort of roll top closure. And that's because you tend to stuff your backpack fairly full, and that's the easiest way to close it. So I am a little bit concerned, because space is an issue, that once I have the backpack really filled up, it'll be slightly difficult to get that zip closed. But I'm going to have to actually use the backpack to figure that out. Yeah, and that's all for me. If you'd like to follow along on this series of videos, then please consider subscribing to my channel.